Good morning, guys and gals. It is the 11th of October. It's about 6:45 in the morning. I'm at Lake Pleasant County Campground in Maricopa County, Arizona. When I drove in here yesterday, I thought, oh my God, this place is beautiful. And now you see our stellar sunrise. Here I am looking the other way. You know, one thing about some of these county campgrounds, like at Sandy Beach, is that the spots are not all on top of each other. And I had that little roof over my picnic table as well. Someone's up and at him this morning. Look at him. Look at that tail wag. Oh, hisms is happy this morning. Look at my boy. I let him out a little bit more in Kingman when I was able to, and I wasn't passed out asleep for hours at a time. So I let him out a little yesterday, and so we're gonna get a little love this morning. God love my dog. I love this dog, Freya. On one hand, you bless me with Dude. On the other hand, you curse me with this dietary stuff. So anyway, here's Dude. I felt well enough yesterday to hook up my Starlink because I wasn't sure what my cell Wi-Fi would do out here. I have a T-Mobile. I've showed that before. And I gotta say, it's fairly easy to hook up and stuff, but I don't think it's very good, and I'm not sure it's worth $150 a month. So I turned it on. I got really not impressive service, and then I turned on my T-Mobile one, and it worked an awful lot faster. So instead of an hour plus to upload each of yesterday's Extravaganzas, 3A and 3B, it was like 8 minutes. So anyway, I'm not getting rid of this yet, but I'm not impressed out of the gate. Charlie's going to come by about 9, and we're going to go to the Kirkland Bar and Grill somewhere out in the mountains. It's supposed to be a pretty famous place. It's about an hour and a half from here. We're going to drive back the same way, which we don't normally do on rides, but the loop through the loop north. Jeez, I can't think of the name of the town. Jesus, dude. It's another 2 hours, and that may be a bit much for me. I need to go grocery shopping too. I have like no food, so Charlie and Sis have a spot right up the way here for Saturday night. They have a yearly pass, so they can use all the day use areas, and they kayak in the lake and stuff. So they really enjoy it up here, and I gotta say, this is awesome. I had no idea it was like this. I'd never seen pictures of the campground, and I really gotta say, 10/10 of this. I will be back. I have a great spot. I got a view of the water. I don't have to be right on top of it. This guy right across from me, these spots fill up. You could reserve 6 months out. And the reservation agent told me that these spots on the 6th-month day at 8 o'clock in the morning, their phone's ringing off the hook to get a spot like this. But I like the spot that I have. I can see the lake. I'm happy. So that's going to be my day. I'm going to shake up a protein shake. That is not whey or milk. It's almond milk and other stuff. And oh man, my neck hurts. I need to clean out the truck a little bit. It's a sty. And then we're gonna go for a nice little lunch. And then I'm gonna go grocery shopping and come back, and that'll be my day. Tomorrow, Sissel and Charlie will be here. On Sunday, they'll go home. Monday and or Tuesday, I'll eat with them. And then Wednesday, I'm going to leave. And I said yesterday, or on 3B, that I may skip the Grand Canyon and Williams. Now, I'm having second thoughts about that, too. Because to drive down 93, I almost ran out of gas because I wasn't quite paying enough attention. So I'm thinking, maybe I don't need to rush quite that much. So we'll, we're gonna play it all by ear. I still need to find somewhere to hide out for a month or three, and I'm kind of deciding between Patterson or in Santanella. I'll figure one of the two out. Patterson will have me park on gravel, which I'm not thrilled about. And there's a lot of truck traffic, but at Santanella, 152 is right out in front, and it's pretty noisy out there. So I don't think there's a true winning option here. I could stay at Flag City, but they charge $9.90 every 2 weeks, and I am not going to pay that much. I like the place, but no. So we'll figure it out. We'll take it from there. When Charlie gets here, we'll run some film, and we'll see what's next. Looks like that my driver has arrived.
We're in Wickenburg, Arizona, and somebody couldn't function without their coffee. So there he is. I don't know what he's talking about.
Took me a second. You wanted to park in the shade. I get it.
Yes.
Yeah,
Is your coffee going to be good, Joseph?
okay.
You fill that bad boy up?
Jesus fucking Christ, dude. Come on. Oh, man.
Fun being the passenger, huh? At least it's a lot bigger than my Toyota Camry.
I like your Camry, but goddamn, I don't fit in it.
All right, well then we're
Once
getting ready to go.
Let's go. We're in Wickenburg. Wickenburg's a big place, and there's a lot of construction and building out here. So, if you ever thought you may want to come here, it may already be too late. But we're going to Yarnell, which is the site of a monument for hotshot firefighters who were all killed at the same time in a horrible incident. And then we're going to go to Kirkland, to the Kirkland Steak Grill, something or other. I'll put a picture of it up right here. And that's where we're going now. Not a long day. And then we're going to stop back and I'm going to pick up on some groceries. I'm out of food, so we're going to have to address that. So we'll see what's next. Outside of whatever idiocy my brother said that I'm going to have to edit out or make some road footage over. So we'll see. We're on our way to the Granite Mountain Hot Shots Memorial. I saw the sign, so I got to get it right. We pulled off here to take this really nice view. God, it's a beautiful day. It's in the low 90s, but it's just, you don't feel it. Well, I just got out of the air conditioning too, so God love you, Willis Carrier, even though your invention has truly let people live where they've got no business living. So, and the amount of electricity used to power air conditioners, there you go. So we're putting up the hill and we'll see what's next. Here's my brother taking Dude out right here. So we're gonna put this in the Dude clips. I got a couple of minutes of Dude clips. You know I love Dude, God love him. May Freya show him favor on the hunt now and in the afterlife. Our next stop of the day finds us in Yarnell, Arizona. Elevation 4,850 feet, where the desert breeze meets the mountain air. You can see the fire danger is extreme. Today, the 19 and the purple interstate style shield signifies the Granite Mountain hotshots and the 19 hotshots that were killed fighting a fire. I don't know if the plane crashed or if they got burned over. I don't remember, but by God, I'll certainly have it here somewhere for you, even if I dub it over some road footage. Our next stop of the day in Yarnell finds us at the Yarnell Hill Fire Memorial Park, and I want to point out something here. You know, you just can't have anything nice anymore. I hate people. Here's a picture of the sign and the fire right in back. The fire was 11 years ago in June. The 19 Granite Mountain hotshots were getting in their fire shelters, and they were unrescuable, and the fire just burned over them and burned them to death. So here you go. You know, when you give your life for strangers, remember that. Duty, honor, and courage. I don't remember if I filmed the top of this or not when we got here, and to hike up the stairs, you know how joyous that makes me. Nevertheless, I'm really glad that we stopped here. So if you see this, I didn't film when we got here right here, and you're seeing it now. So we are going to, we're still in Yarnell, and we're gonna see what's next. He's the guy who jaywalked, so you'll tell me. All right, we'll see what's next. Our next stop of the day. How you doing, my friend? Well, we're going to be in to eat here in a minute. This is the Kirkland Bar, Steakhouse, and Hotel. The original structure was built in the late 1800s. In 1923, there was a fire. And this one, the new modern building made out of mostly concrete, was made. This has been the post office, the Wells Fargo station, a stage stop, a rail stop. Now it's a bar. The current owners and runners of the place have been here for about 30 years. 20 or 30. I'll have to look at the sign. So we're going to walk in and we'll see what's next. Well, we're inside the bar, and as it turns out, it's a husband and wife operation only, and the wife is ill, so there's no food. So we spoke with the owner, very gracious, and here's the insides. Hold on.
What do you know?
And they got some pool tables here. Here we go. Here's our 360. There's no food today. So if you're here to eat, you're not going to be able to. Well, our next stop is back in Yarnell, I think. And we are in front of the T-Bird Cafe, which the guy at the Kirkland said, yeah, they should be open today. And the sign on the door says open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, 11 to 7. We're here, and we're going to go in and see what the deal is. This is in front of the T-Bird Cafe. It is a early 60s Ford T-Bird, the hardtop. I like these with the convertible and the two-seat option where the rear seat isn't there and it's like storage and there's some type of a cover. I'll see if I can't find a pick and pip it in. So we're going to go in now. I'm going to pan the inside of the restaurant here. Still trying to keep in the ambient noise. We'll see how it turns out. We've ordered. We're going to wait for our food. Charlie's having a burger, and I'm having a brisket sandwich with no bread. So we're going to see what comes, and we'll show you when it's here, and we'll see what's next. Well, my brother's T-burger came. It's got bacon and cheddar cheese and the fancy coleslaw and the chips and the vegetables and stuff. It looks really good. So mine will be out here, well, we will see, but mine will be out here hopefully in a second or two. I took a nibble of the brisket. It's really good, and they did not put a tomato sauce on it because I told them my dietary restrictions. So I have a big fancy salad. I'm not going to eat the onion. I am going to eat the pickles. She's going to bring me some chips. Life is good. And we'll see what's now. Here's some chips right here. Here we go. There we go. So we'll see what's, and my brother's tomatoes, which I'm also not allowed to eat anymore. So we'll see what's next. You gotta love a place with a defibrillator right in the restaurant. You know, you just gotta know who you're serving food to. 10-10 to this. Well, my take on the T-Bird Cafe, this is actually, the mailing address is not Yarnell, but it's Kirkland. I gotta say, my brisket was really, really good. It had enough fat. It had flavor. They didn't need the sauce on it, which they took off because it's got tomatoes. The salad was nice. They brought me some chips, some corn chips, which I'm not sure I could have. So I'm pretty happy. And then filled up our tea. It was a leisurely day. So Charlie liked his. And I think we're going to go back to camp. We're going to stop at Bosch's in Wickenburg. I need to pick up a few things. And then we're going to head back to camp, and we're going to call it a day here soon. So we'll see what's next. Well, here's our view on the way back of this unnamed valley that I'm going to have to find out what it is. We're at a little overlook here. There's like a stone wall and stuff. It's really nice. Of course, there's goddamn graffiti up here. Gotta be starting to be chopping arms off. Tired of this shit. So we're going back. We're going to go to Bosch's. I'm going to run in for about 10 minutes. I just need a few things. Here's our 360. God, our truck is running so good. I love this truck. And my brother's hiding from the camera, so there you go. There he is right there. There you go. So we'll see what's next. The dash cam is still in the car, so I'm going to use this screenshot from this morning for my closing shot. This is, as always, your host, Joe, Life with Joseph. We had a pretty good day. It's always a good day with my brother. He is a good man. He's good people, so we went grocery shopping at Bosch's, and we came back, and I put my head down for a good long time, and here we go. So thank you for watching. Enjoy your day. Peace be with you, and we'll see you for the next one.